Hey everyone, so today I will be explaining what price elasticity is and how it affects the market. So price elasticity measures how responsive buyers are to price change. It can be helpful as a business owner to know how responsive your customers are to price changes. Economists say that when demand is elastic, people are more responsive to price change. Inelastic means the opposite, that they are not very responsive. Shown with numbers, the price is shown to be elastic whenever the absolute value of the percent change in quantity demanded is larger than the absolute value of the change in price. You could say the opposite when price is inelastic, how the absolute value of the percent change in quantity demanded is smaller than the absolute value of the percent change in price. To put it in a graph, one could notice how an elastic demand curve is flatter than an inelastic demand curve. The reason why is because looking at the graph, the more elastic the points are, the more changes in the graph have a bigger impact than in an inelastic demand point like this. The availability of substitutes also determine the price elasticity of demand. When there is more to choose from, that means greater elasticity because there are more options for you to choose than just that one product or service. Netflix found this out pretty recently this year when they decided to introduce a ban on password sharing over two different locations. If a person hasn't been connected to the same Wi-Fi as the owner of the account for over a month, then the person isn't allowed to use the account. This affected any students in college, family, and friends who were sharing their account with people they knew. The purpose was to get more people to pay for subscriptions to their service, but it backfired. People were taking to Twitter, Facebook, and TikTok, telling Netflix how it was a stupid decision and they deleted their Netflix accounts. Since there are so many more streaming services when Netflix started, people were switching their subscription to another movie platform. One user on Twitter says, "I pay and share my Netflix with my parents so that they can enjoy hassle-free movie nights together. They sent me this today asking if I blocked them. I said no. Netflix just hates families and sharing. I built them a new movie server instead. Cancelled." This next one says, Netflix has greatly overestimated its value. Canada is one of the first countries being hit with extra charges for password sharing, which means it's my time to cancel. Needless to say, Netflix realized how truly elastic their market was and removed the new policy. This was shown by the fact that when the price changed even a little bit, much of their user base canceled their subscriptions and switched to a new streaming service, since the quality was exactly the same. This shows you how policies of elasticity in the real world and how not knowing your audience can affect your business and make customers leave. Well, thanks for watching, everyone.